So we did Doha.
We did Doha, and
Like, you made me go into the city and get a fucking passport.
I showed him Doha. It was his first time here, and now we are headed to Colombo on a 340.
First time
In business class,
and again.
and we are all set to go. We've got PDVs and
Yes,
some water
much.
and
Salud, my friend.
Salud. Skål. Cheers.
Skål.
Apparently we're in Scandinavia now. So anyway,
The way you said it.
we had a great flight attendant came around and told us our flight time is about
This
4.5
V
hours.
is epic.
V is amazing. And we are off. So when we get to Colombo, we have our visas already. So we're gonna
Sort
go.
of, kind of. I didn't put mine.
I'm sure it's tied to your passport, probably. We'll let you know how this works. We'll let you know how the visas work. They're free. That's the first thing to know. As long as you apply in advance and don't have to do the visa on arrival.
And you're from a country.
Yeah, if you're from a
right?
country. It's a pretty long list, though, so we have no problems. But we're excited, I think. I think we're going to try and get a little sleep, because now it's becoming nighttime where we're from. So we'll probably be getting tired in a few minutes.
I'm a bit tired.
Yeah, we're tired. But that's mileage running for you. So, so far so good. And we will catch you up later in the trip.
How are you?
I think we're good, right?
I'm doing okay.
He's doing okay. You will notice that we just cleared immigration in Sri Lanka,
Stuff.
and he's holding a Heineken.
All our stuff.
And if he stands still, you will notice that you can buy a lot of washing machines in
we
Sri
need those
in
all
duty
the time.
free,
We need to rinse and repeat.
like in the airport. I am so confused right now. I do not understand how any of this works.
It's
But
good stuff.
we're gonna try and find a taxi and a bathroom, but who buys a stove in an airport? Who? Tell me who.
Expats.
But for what? Anyway, Sri Lanka is already confusing, and
We have no idea what we're doing.
we don't know what
Oh,
we're doing.
Catherine,
What?
nous avons besoin de machine qui va faire de l'argent pour nous.
Shut up.
How you doing?
I'm better now.
Really? Sound like Sloan Malone.
We have a story to tell. Okay. First of all, what am I eating? Can we start? Dosa. This is a finger food?
This is an Indian crepe.
Okay. Well, I can tell. I mean, it's just cheesy, right? It's good.
You could have asked for it with onions. You could have asked for it without. I asked
My
for
mind
spices,
is not. It's 4 in the morning.
Yep.
We're in Bengaluru. And
We are.
We've been here for 2 hours. And I think that we should tell the story of what has happened to us since arrival.
My wife's awesome. She got me a visa.
Yeah. Okay, so start beginning the beginning.
Oh, yeah. Really the beginning? Okay,
Well,
so
no.
we checked into our flight in Colombo. They asked us for passport information, ticket information, onward travel information. We gave that.
Yeah.
We got here, and I was like, oh, I don't care. I have a visa. We'll be fine.
Yeah, so he had a visa and connecting passengers can connect, right? That's a rule here. Yeah, so I'm operating under the connecting passengers and he's got a visa. So
I think.
we have a really nice flight on Sri Lankan, almost an empty business class, which is
It was
like
beautiful.
it was amazing.
It was like sitting on a sofa. It was nice.
I mean, yeah, Doug Parker could take a lesson.
Yeah, I mean, they're probably making money on that route.
They are, and the domestic business class was lovely, had footrests and everything. You
Well,
could
what's
sleep.
the plane though? Do you know?
It was a 320. Yeah, see what you can do with a 320 if you try hard enough?
We break them in the U.S. on
Oh my
American.
God. Anyway, so we have a nice flight. We land here, and it's
We're thinking everything's going to be
everything's
awesome.
great. When we're kind of dreading that we have this like awkward 10 hours.
It is kind of awesome though.
It is
I'm
kind
having
of
a
awesome.
dosa.
At this point, it's better, but we got to sort. So we go and we see the sign for international to international transfer, and we're like, that's us. So
we bang at the door.
we go, and the door's closed. It's a glass door. Really obvious that that's where we're supposed to be.
Go that way.
And they tell us, no, it's closed. Go away. Go that way. That way turns out to be the e-visa counters and regular immigration.
What's her name? Sheila?
It was later. First, I got sent to two different counters. Then I got sent over to where he was being held, basically, is what ended up happening here. Because...
They didn't believe us.
Well, they didn't believe us. And
That was, no, he's like, where are you going?
visa
I'm like,
was on.
you're traveling on business all the time. I'm like, yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah, because he's...
But you have a visa. But it's not tied to your passport, sir.
Yeah.
Because my wife's awesome.
She
Like,
is.
I don't have the right passport.
He's
in
got
my
the wrong
pants.
passport in his pants. That sounded weirdly suggestive at 4 in the morning.
Wasn't supposed to.
Got the wrong passport in my pants. Your itineraries, the upside of this is that they need to be linked together, because what happened to us is that Sri Lankan Airlines, when they checked
forgot
us
to do
in,
something.
they forgot to send the paperwork here to show that we were connecting passengers, even though they verified it to let us board their flight.
Otherwise, they get fined.
Anyways, we got detained for like 2 hours.
We had no beer.
We had no beer. We had no
dosas.
food. I was scared to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
But and I
they
just
let you do.
Yeah, no, they were nice. But so the issue is we have a one-way. Our next ticket's a one-way ticket from here to New York, and so Malaysian had no reason to think we were a transiting passenger, and UL didn't tell them. So oops, yeah,
On them.
on them, but wasted 2 of our hours. I mean, and it was stressful because they took our passports away for 2 hours, and then we had the most intense security clearance I've had in years.
Well, you did. I didn't take anything out. I took like 4 things out.
So they kept sending my bag back. They wanted every cord and charger out separately.
But they made me stand on a pedestal.
Yeah,
that was awesome. You're like, really?
They let you stand in that, but women get to stand behind the curtain. I got searched, and I kind of panicked because this woman was like really serious business, and she was like, "What's in your pocket?" And it's like candy wrappers because I'm classy like that.
Candy paint with a white up top.
No, it was like those ginger candy wrappers was like in my pocket, so I pulled them out and I put in a hair tie. And I
calls them ginger candies. I think there's something else in there, but it's okay.
Anyway, it's not the point of the story.
I know.
So the point of the story is, so I put the candy wrappers like on the counter while she like scans the rest of me, right? And then she goes, "Okay, you're fine." And she walks out, and I panic because I don't know what to do, and so I just picked my trash bag up and just walked out with it in my hand like it was necessary to my life. I was like, no.
It's garbage.
It was garbage. I didn't want to leave her the garbage in a nice little room.
Oh my god, what a fucking trip.
So our onwards boarding passes are handwritten.
Yeah, and I took a picture of mine.
Yeah. Do I
Somewhere.
have mine?
But it's actually handwritten, and it's got like Visa stampy things on it.
It's amazing. It's really sketchy. But so then the last bit of this, which is really weird, that creeped me out a little bit, is when they let us go finally, and with these new boarding passes that aren't real.
We'll find you.
Yeah, they go. I was like, so what happens next? And he says, oh, we have a guy. He has your pictures. He'll come find you wherever you are. So we're at the Plaza Premium Lounge now.
I want to just show you guys the local beer.
The local beer.
Hold my beer. It's a Budweiser, and it's probably brewed here, maybe.
Okay, so we have until noon here.
My watch is dead.
4:20 in the morning. So, but then we roll on this last itinerary all the way back to Lanka. But that was the story. Now we know there's a lot. I mean, we take care of a lot of our stuff.
Yeah, we probably made a mistake on this one.
How though? No, because it.
Well, we should have booked it differently.
But this was a totally legitimate.
This is the only
booking.
place that we had an issue for a visa, right? Every other country, you don't need a visa.
Right.
We went on this trip.
Or you could get like the free one for Colombo, right? It was really easy. This one we knew there was a visa situation, but that's fine because you can still transit. What was out of our control was that Sri Lankan screwed up the. It's not Malaysian's fault. Sri Lankan shouldn't have let us on the plane without ensuring
Not at all.
that was finished. That they really did screw that up. So
I think that's a fine thing, but
I think that India Customs probably made a couple $1,000 off of that screw up.
that's why I said we made some money.
We made some money for some people, and I don't know what they would use that for. But anyway, we're gonna maybe take a
Local
rest.
Budweiser?
We're gonna local Budweiser, and we've got more to come. We made it.
Oh
so
my
far,
God,
so
Captain.
good. Intense. It's crazy.